Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Manda, some people call me AJ. I am a Canadian, I am a lifetime natural wellness bodybuilder, and I am a full-time online health, fitness, and physique coach specializing in both lifestyle and bodybuilding clients.
Number 205, Amanda.
Welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time to the channel, I'm so sorry, I never do an intro like that. So you can spare yourself when you watch other videos, and rest assured knowing that you will never hear me make that noise ever again. Now, what are we doing? We are going to Florida. We are going to Florida because our dad is in Florida and we're gonna go pay him a little bit of a visit. Now, this isn't going to be your conventional trip, not necessarily going to be a vacation destination in Florida. My parents are the most fun people in the entire world, and they have a trailer that they use to travel around. They'll pick a spot, stay there for a little bit, and they basically do what we call glamping, glamorous level camping. I'm going to stay with my dad in their trailer in Florida. For any reference, my mom is home because she's working. My dad is down there chilling alone. I'm gonna go and keep him company for about 8 days. How do I do this while being a bodybuilder? How do I do this and consistently eat my meals, train, and all that sort of stuff? Well, I've got plans in place to make sure that all of those things can be done very, very successfully, and that starts off with, before I even get on the plane, how I plan and prep for travel. Okay, so obviously I could sit here and give you a full tour of my luggage, but I promise you it is just the regular old clothes. The only thing really bodybuilding additionally that I have in there is an extra pair of shoes for training, a lifting belt, straps, and ankle straps for kickbacks. I've got some supplements in there as well. If you didn't already know, you can travel with literally any of your standard supplements. Protein powder, EAAs, creatine, glutamine, electrolytes, all of those things are fine. Put them in little baggies, write on it what it is so that you remember, put it in your luggage, and then just bring it with you wherever you might be going. Now, the second thing that we have to consider is going to be how we are going to eat our meals while we are at the airport and while we are traveling. And once we get settled at our gate and I have my first meal, I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna show you, because all of my meals for the rest of my evening are packed and ready to go so that I can just eat while I'm A, at the airport, and B, on my flight. Now, when I get there, the first thing that I'm gonna do tomorrow morning is go to the grocery store so that I can prep the food that I'm going to need for the days to come. And I have already gone ahead and picked out exactly which gyms I'm going to be training at while I'm there. Conveniently enough, I'm not doing any cardio right now. Shout out coach. I do, however, get anywhere between 10 to 15,000 steps per day. I'll have no problem maintaining my step count while I'm in Florida. There's tons of Planet Fitness gyms, and there's a million small little private gyms as well. We are ready to go, and I will catch up with you guys next when we're sitting down to eat a meal. All right, we are here. We've made it through. I'm gonna have to talk so close to the camera. There's actually a lot of people here. I did get a random check, which is so random, and they swabbed down my bag, and I've never had them do that before. And I asked the girl why she was doing that. Said it's
A random check, ma'am. And I was like,
okay, cool, no problem. What are we random checking for? And she just said chemicals. So anyways, I don't know what that means. This was also the first time ever where all of my stuff made it through customs. I'm typically so known for getting all my stuff gone through. Liquids, food, salt, whatever it might be, perfume, lotion, whatever. But all of my stuff got through. So we're now sitting a few gates down. I tried to pick a gate that wasn't as busy. I knew that I wanted to bust this out, obviously vlog and talk to myself in a camera in a very public place. But we are just settled now. Picked up myself up a peppermint tea. This is going to be my dessert. I have a meal right now. This is our meal. We are following rest day macros today.
Your final destination are asked to see the
We're doing rest day macros today. It is not a training day, which means that this is not a ton of food in the form of carbs. I didn't want to be sitting uncomfy on an airplane and also be hungry. This morning I saved one of my eggs from meal one, and I put that on top of my beef and rice. Now, ideally this egg would have been a sunny side up. I was low-key kind of worried that the egg yolk would be considered liquid when you take it away. So green beans, egg, and ground beef, rice, and my salt. We're gonna eat our food, drink our tea, probably just chill, maybe read my book for a little. Yeah, and then we'll be on our way. Hello. It has just completely occurred to me that by the time I eat my last meal, it's literally going to be pitch black in the sky, and I don't think it would be appropriate to turn on my light just to try to show you guys my last meal. Before we board, I will show you guys how I have packed my last meal for the day. This meal is 60 grams of chocolate cake Elevate cream of rice, 30 grams of chocolate peanut butter Pro HD, 15 grams of peanut butter. It just looks like this. It looks phenomenal if you ask me. Oh my god, that is such a slay. If you're going to pack something like a cream of rice, you're flying, just make sure that it is cooked thoroughly enough that it would not be considered a liquid. If this picks up in security as a liquid, they're gonna make you dump it. So either cook it real well, or if your airport is bougie and has microwaves, then maybe you could cook it when you're in the airport. But I've never had an airport that had a microwave. I don't know. You might just be better off making it in advance. Another thing that you could do is if you do like it more liquidy, you could make it more liquidy and then you could freeze it. And then as long as you can get through security quick, it would still be frozen, then you'd be okay. But with that being said, I am going to get my booty off to Florida and I'll talk to you guys soon. Good morning, friends. We are here. We've arrived. I've already had my first meal this morning and I just came back from doing a big grocery shop. I have all of my food that I'm going to need while I'm here. I have a pretty small fridge. Like, she's not very generous in space. I only picked up enough groceries to take care of myself for the next couple of days. I got ground beef, chicken, fruit, veg. My dad selected out a few items too. We have pineapple, infamous Melinda sauce here, and I also obviously had to pick up something spicy. Crystal Louisiana hot sauce. I've actually never tried this one, so I'm pretty excited to try it. Something that I did do that I am so excited for. There's this small business owned by Maria. Her last name's like Carval or something. I actually don't even remember. I can now not figure out in my head if I think she's a bodybuilder or not. I think she maybe used to compete. I don't know. All I know is that she used to date Nick Walker, and that's all I know. But she has this company and she makes fitness sauces called New Sauce. You cannot get them shipped to Canada. They simply just don't have the infrastructure to ship to Canada. They ship all across the United States, and the campsite that we are staying at technically has an address. The same way you would punch in the address for an apartment and then the apartment number, you punch in the campground's address and then your campsite number, and you can get stuff shipped here. I ordered a bunch of New Sauce and it's supposed to come today. I ordered it a couple days ago. Hopefully that arrives today. I did not go generous at the American grocery store buying sauces. In terms of my setup, this is my little mini kitchen for the week. Small freezer, small fridge. We're gonna make it work. Stove here so I can cook all of my ground beef, whatever. We have a barbecue outside, coffee maker. I actually just made myself a little coffee, supplements on deck, and this table turns into my bed. Put this table down and then lay those across. There's like a mattress there that I flip over. That's where I sleep. Bathroom, and then my parents' room. So yeah, that is a little mini tour. I am going to be unpacking the rest of these groceries and I'll get a jump on cooking ground beef so that I have that ready for my next meal. That is how I am doing all of my food while I'm here. When I tell y'all that I love America, girl, I mean it so much. Taking the hat off so you guys can actually see my face. There we go. Okay, ignore the dent on my forehead. There are so many all individually wrapped right now. Pull them all out, show you guys what sauces I got my little hands on. Yeah. Okay. You might be thinking, Amanda, isn't that kind of excessive? And absolutely. When I come here, I don't usually have an address. I knew that I placed this order early enough. I wasn't here yet. My parents would have been here to receive this order. Conveniently, it came today. Okay. New sauce, haul, peanut, spicy barbecue, honey mustard, almond coconut. I got this one for Inez, pineapple mango, sriracha maple, and sriracha ketchup. And my favorite sauce is definitely the fajita sauce. I did indeed pick up 3 of these sauces. This is a small business and I think it operates out of Fort Pierce. I could be wrong, but if you are local, you want to support crazy, wickedly good small business, 100% check out these sauces. This is not sponsored. They are not paying me. I paid for all of these sauces with my own money. They are just actually that good. And if you try one, make sure that you comment down below and let me know which one you tried and how good it is. You're welcome. Hey y'all, happy Throw Up Thursday. For our Throw Up Thursday, we did indeed make a little trip down to Orlando to the one and only Iron Religion. We're repping today our Heavy D, Forever Fitness, Aritzia, the cheetah print shoes. That's the pre-pump. Just drank our PhD Elite Black. Let's do it. That is our throw up Thursday. I'm going to spend some quality time with my dad and literally just finish up the work day. I had such a late workout because I got super into my work this morning. It's 2:43 and I've had 2 meals right now. This is normally when I would be eating my 4th meal. So good morning. Saturday. Originally, I was just gonna go and train at my dad's favorite gym, close gym. Not that it's his favorite gym, but it's close and it has everything he needs. And what else? It's for a good what?
Good price.
Good price, Planet Fitness. We're gonna go and train there, but I found another gym that's down the road from a place that I was interested in looking at for my off meal. My dad's gonna drop me off at Amped Fitness. There's a Planet Fitness down the street. He'll go train there and then he'll come pick me up so we can go and do an off meal together. I'm gonna come and say hi to the vlog. So you can speak.
Speak?
Yeah,
Hi.
you can say hello to everybody. You have so many fans, you know this?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Dad. We're gonna go to Amped Fitness. I'm not gonna record there because you guys already got the training clips from the Iron Religion training day. So I'll see if I can take a few shots of the inside of the gym. Looks like probably just from my phone. Then we will do a meal together.
Okay.
We went out for some soul food, right? You got your meal. You're gonna show us your plate and tell us what you got.
3 pieces of fried chicken, bed of rice, green beans, think a biscuit,
Cornbread.
cornbread,
Yep.
gravy on the side, and I still have fries to come.
I got almost the exact same thing. I did smothered chicken, rice, green beans, cornbread, and instead of fries on the side, we did the yams, like the sweet potatoes. Do you want to do a taste test?
Yum.
Try something and then tell us how it is. Oh.
Sweet and salty.
Wait, we'll do a test. Dad, do you know what this is?
These are the pills when you eat stuff that is an off day.
Yes. We're gonna do 2 cups of Glyco HD pre-off meal. And we have Diet Coke. We haven't updated the YouTube peeps in a couple days. You want to tell them what we do all day?
We eat, exercise, walk, drink,
Drink what?
hydrating things.
Yeah.
And then
It makes it sound like it's happy hour.
Yeah, we walk again.
Yeah, we walk again.
Yeah. And then we watch a little bit of TV.
Yeah.
Then we go for another walk.
Yeah.
And then we go to bed early.
Yeah. Do you know what my current meal is right now?
That looks like maybe oatmeal
Yeah.
and banana.
Yeah.
Probably some peanut butter.
Yep.
And then some magic sauce, probably.
Egg whites.
Egg whites.
Yeah, there's egg whites. What did you have for your meal one today?
Oh, I had eggs, spinach, cheese, maybe something else,
Peppers.
peppers on toast.
Yeah, very good.
In a sandwich form.
That was our pre-workout meal.
Yes, because we're going to go work out in now less than about 20 minutes.
Yes, we are going to go work out in about less than 20 minutes. Where are we going to go work out?
Today we're going to Planet Fitness.
But that is an update. We are not doing anything crazy. Hang out, we read, we walk, we eat. You heard the man. Told you all the good stuff. I'm going to show you guys some meals today, but it's going to be kind of a shorter day. We'll be wrapping up early. Our flight is early tomorrow morning. So we're going to also have to go to bed early tonight. You have to tell the vlog about meal 2.
Oh, looks like I got pita, chicken, spinach, peppers, and a lot of extra love sauce.
Lots of love sauce. My meal is what?
Yours is egg, spinach,
That's it. Yeah, I'm going to put some salt on it.
salt.
And I'll eat this, and then I'm gonna make cream of rice. Yeah. Now going to be making the second part of our meal, a maple brown sugar flavor. If you're interested in shopping Elevate, they can do so using code.
AJlifts.
You heard the man. Code AJlifts. I'm going to show you guys how I make this on the stove. Microwave here, although it works, it's not the best. It has been a lot more delicious if I've been making it on the stove. Starters, we need our pot. We need some water. I will do a lot more water. This meal is going to be 40 grams of cream of rice. I'll probably pour in about 200-ish grams or milliliters of water. My imperfect measurement was 268 grams of water. Bring this pot to a boil. Go ahead. You can tell them.
All right. Well, that's close
Tell
to
them,
1
tell
cup.
them.
Okay. For the American friends, that's approximately 1 cup.
Yes, 1 cup of water. It's definitely more than enough water. I'm gonna turn this down as low as it goes. Keep it simple. Place my bag of cream of rice on the scale. Make sure that I zero it out. Use my scoop to scoop out my 40 grams. The next part, you have to act quick. I have a spatula or a whisk ready. A whisk would be better. I don't want to rip the nonstick off of this pot. For that sake, we're just going to use a spatula. And begin to mix it so that completely incorporated and fully dissolved. If you like a really smooth texture on your cream of rice, this is going to be the way that you'll want to cook it. I do find that when I do it in the pot, it is 10 times creamier. I think the key is really to have some kind of utensil like this one. When you're finished making it, it's easy to scoop around the pot to serve it up. Actually, the creaminess is completely insane. Look at that. Like, what? She's so good. If you cook it for a while and you're scared that you're gonna burn it, you could always cook it and then pop in the microwave if you wanted it more cooked, obviously. The thing that I always suggest with cream of rice is you can always do more water and then cook it a little bit longer, versus if you don't do enough water to start with, you get a weird clumpy texture and burns, like everything is just super wax. So put it in a bowl. I'm gonna top it with berries and some peanut butter. That is going to be our meal. And again, if you guys want to try Elevate for yourself, just make sure whatever you do, use the discount code, link in the description. It's a good reminder, I need to portion my banana before I get on the flight. The scale doesn't work on the plane.
Doesn't work on the plane?
Oh, because you have to be still. We have our meals. Dad
Having a breakfast, Sandy.
is having a sandwich, but he's also got an egg white scramble.
Oh.
So if you eat your sandwiches, then what you could do is you could put your egg white scramble in your container. If not, you'll have to do it Manda style and eat your eggs out of a bag. Because that's my first meal. My first meal is this.
I thought you had forgotten that.
No, I brought it.
Yeah.
Of course I brought
Because
it.
it looked more like your food than my food.
No, that's your food, my love.
Okay.
All right, Dad and I are going to board our flight home. Wish us a safe flight. Was it a good trip?
Awesome trip.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.